All right, so the junior high guys are getting their jerseys and everything ready. Once we get the numbers all recorded for the roster, we will be taking, those guys will be headed over to Camp Beauregard to start practice this afternoon. So the practice field's at Camp Beauregard. To get to Camp Beauregard, if you're not from here, the road right here out front, take a right, go all the way down to it ends to the red light, take another right, go just past the Walmart and turn in where that red light is. Once you enter base, make sure you have a valid driver's license, a valid registration on your car, and valid insurance, just in case they check. But make sure you have your driver's license ready up for them to show. You're going to drive through the front gate, stay on that same path all the way down. Bailey's back there. He's back there. Okay. Okay. The practice fields, once you enter base, stay on that same road all the way down. It'll be at the very back of the base on the right-hand side. You'll see the goalposts and everything. Once we figure out the chaos that Sophie is creating here, we'll get it all going. See, you're fine. Just say. I'm just teasing you.
Y'all ready to start the beat?
They better you in everything. Hey, West Bank trying to stand.
All right, is there a plug-in right here?
Right there, it should be.
I don't want this to fall out. Let's see a plug-in. Is there one? Get a extension cord. Yeah.
It's straight.
Not yet.
Oh, no, okay. It's something covering your face right now.
Okay.
Do you not want this, or you gonna say something that don't need to be? Okay. That doesn't need to be. Well, he's, I'll just get him to mute it until, thank you.
Want to take a snap with them with their jersey or?
All right, so now we're going to start the 2025 Gridiron Football All-American Bowl Game Draft. Blankenship. You're the Knights. So if you get called to play for the Knights,
That's me. Team 446.
team, yeah, right here. If he calls your name, come see Coach Blankenship right here. Put your head, Coach. If you get called to play for my team, the winning team, the Lions,
Oh.
you're going to see Coach Gary over here, Gary Cowart from Escambia High School with the orange hat. Coach Gary, can you raise your hand real quick? All right. CJ, you ain't Coach Gary? All right, so if you're playing for Marcus's team, the last place team,
All right.
the Team Tigers.
He who is first shall be, last shall be first.
That's right.
They are, Marcus is the current champion, so you're going to go over and see Coach Tyler Lewis. Raise your hand, Tyler. And finally, if you get called by Terrence, you're the Demons.
And the black.
Right here. Coach Collins will give your head coach.
I got you.
All right, so with everything else, let's get started with the draft. So last year we had a lot of fun with this. Last 2 years we had a lot of fun with the drafting these young men. So I've been kind of planning this for a little while. So for the last 3 years I've been planning this draft. Everybody's playing checkers. I like to play chess. So with all that said, my first pick for the 2025 draft, this young man I've known for about 10 years or so. This young man, I've seen him from junior high all the way up through high school. Last year, he played quarterback, running back, wide receiver, safety, linebacker. He comes from great lineage. His uncle's in the Hall of Fame. His dad played in the NFL. Why ain't you walking up here yet? No, he's my team.
You know we went.
Mr. Caden Randall, son of Marcus Randall.
That's
All right, Marcus.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Where we at, baby? Where we at? We just strolling through this one? Or the Tigers? That's me, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Tiger. I'm Tiger. I'm Tiger. All right, well, with the second overall pick and my first pick, I got to go with the quarterbacks. We're going with Jacob Crane from Franklinton High School, 2025 District MVP, All-State, school all-time leading passer.
Blue team. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh?
Blue team. No, you're red.
I'm
Oh,
blue.
yeah, you're right. You're on my team. You're our team.
Just let me come get one of these.
Oh, yeah, no. That's my draft pick right there.
All right. All right, for Team Knights, I tried to stay local on this and go get me a running back that's going to be a game changer. 4.5, 40 speed, 5'11", 205 from right here in Pineville, Aiden Tate.
All right, with the fourth overall pick, he was the district offensive MVP, 3-time all-district, all-state, quarterback from Earth High School, Jack Landry.
We see who's going to win this game. They're all picking offensive guys. Offense never wins games. Championships, defense does.
No, we're behind you. There you go. Yeah, that's our running back. Absolutely. Got a lot of tape on him.
You got to.
I got a lot of film on him. I got a lot of film on him. That's right.
All right, like I said, I was in the Navy for 8 years. So the next guy I want to call up, I want to say this one time. Go Navy, beat Army. This young man is committed to United States Naval Academy. Running back, Zion Lee, Bunkie High School. By the way, this is like the third year in a row we've had a running back gone to Naval Academy. Naval Academy's gonna win the next 3 years, 4 years against Army.
It's on me. It's on me. It's on me. Let me go.
You see how it is.
right, I'm gonna go to the defensive side here. With the second pick for the Team Tigers, we're gonna go with Jamie Coverton, defensive end from Liberty High School, first team all district, top 10 in Louisiana in sacks with 13 of them. Come on, man.
Again, we're staying local on this one. You can see what our team's starting to fill up with too. This is the linebacker out of Buckeye High School and Ty Curtis. All my guys with the tape I got on, man, I'm staying local.
All right, with the 8th overall pick, three-time all-district state champion, Gridiron football top camp performer from St. Charles Catholic High School, Skylar Edwards, running back.
I see. Everybody wants to follow my lead. How are y'all doing this?
Hit that. Yeah.
Oh, 2 fingers. All right, with the 9th pick, I'm gonna go quarterback this time. I lost last year, so I got to try to learn a few things. Quarterback, Trey Knight, Pine High School, 3-time all-district, led the Raiders to 3 straight playoff wins and 2 quarterfinal seasons. 6'4", 4.0 GPA. Oh, okay, that's how you do it.
They come back around fast. All right. All right, I'm still on the defensive side here. I'm going to go with a guy out of Madison Prep, 6 foot 225, team captain, multiple all-district selections, Ryan Varese.
Can't let all the good quarterbacks get taken up early. And again, I'm not getting out of Senla with this one either. He's first team all district, first team all state out of Montgomery, Mason Jordan. Coach, we're going to throw the ball a lot. Come on, we're going to hum it. Sling it.
Okay, with the 12th overall pick, first time all district linebacker, first team, second team running back, all district. He had 130 tackles, 20 tackles for loss, 14 quarterback hurries, 2 sacks, 2 field goal blocks, and 6 touchdowns. Out of St. Martinville High School, linebacker, Cohen Clues. There you go.
Thank you. I've seen this guy play a couple times. He beat my beloved Dragons last year when I was over in DeRidder. Plays for Jennings High School, defensive lineman, Nate Broussard. Team captain, all district, all parish last 2 years, 6'2", 280 with offers of Nichols and LCU.
Next, thank you, moving fast. All right, let's move back to the offensive side. All right, man, we're gonna go back to Franklin High School. You got to bring his wide out with him. All-time leading wide receiver, first player in school history to have 1,000 yards and receiving all district. The Mikeys and McClain.
He knew who he was.
You knew who you are.
He knew. Sure he knew.
You knew who he is.
The part of coming out here, I know it's a coaching experience, but it's for us to win. So we went out and got a state champion and the district MVP, 3-time all district linebacker out of Cecilia High School, Braylon Jones. Got us a linebacker, coach. That's right. That's right.
Okay, with the 16 pick, we're gonna stay home. Hey, with this good quarterback, we gotta have somebody to protect him. 6'3", 250 pounds, 2-time all district, paid away for all-time single season rushing record. From Ascension Catholic High School, offensive lineman Von Blanchard.
I'll tell you guys a quick story real fast as he's walking up. Last year, a young man was picked number 54th overall. He told us when we were at his signing day, he put that chip on his shoulder and he balled out. Had 2 picks and wound up signing to go to play college football. So just because you're not picked yet doesn't mean we don't like you. Everybody, this is all district. It's hard. It was hard to do in this. For the 17th pick, saw this kid at our media day. I like this kid. I want to see how good this guy is on that edge with that 10-foot wingspan. Defensive end from Delhi High School, Zion Hogan. 6'8", 265, 2-time All-District as a 2-way starter, 3-year starter.
Come on, man.
Now the size, y'all can see why.
All right, with pick number 18, we're going to go to the defensive side of the ball. This guy can play on both levels, from in the back end down to the middle level at the linebacker spot. 2-time All-District, most viral hit on Gridiron football social media ever. If you saw it, then you know what I'm talking about. And this guy is Cameron Rogers.
All right, we went back with running back for this round for us, and this young man is all district, has a linebacker and a running back. He's 5'11", 190 pounds, and committed to Ottawa University. Landon Boston out of Jonesboro Hodge.
All right, with the 20th pick overall, this back-to-back 1,000-yard rusher, 2-time All-District. He got offers from Southern, Tuskegee, and Louisiana Christian University. With the 20th overall pick, running back Zaylin Bennett from Hammond High School.
Just to recap, if I pick you, you are red. If Marcus picks you, you're blue. He picks you, you are black. If he picks you, you're white.
You're first. First is what I just forgetting my guy. First. Well, that's the wrong side. If you first, you last. That's right.
As you guys notice, my last 2 picks, I like big guys. I like big, strong players. So for my next pick, he's a small guy, only 6'6", 340 pounds, 3.8 GPA, All-District, offensive line. Jenser, I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna try. Jenser Villanueva from Tate High School, Pensacola, Florida.
You can't pronounce it. You can't have it.
Come on home.
Forgive me, man.
I know your name.
That's right.
Like on cheer.
You look, give him to an announcer. Announcer can get him. That's. Oh, I was about to get your guy.
Somebody's parents in here.
See, that's all.
All right, pick number 22, I'm going to go to the backfield from DeRidder High School, first-team All-District running back, 2-time All-District outfielder. He's a multi-sport guy and a member of the district championship outdoor track and field. Running back, Connor Rushfoot.
Probably one of the best offensive linemen that we've seen this year. I went and got a pretty good size one myself. He's out of LCA and Lafayette Christian Academy. 6'4", 240 pounds, first team All-District, and offensive lineman Torrey Landry.
Okay, with the 24th pick, we got 1,000-yard back-to-back receiving, 3-time All-District, 3.5 GPA wide receiver out of Church Point High School, Jerrison Reese.
25th pick, but first place in our hearts. The Lions select Gridiron Football Player of the Week, All-State Honorable Mention, 1965 rushing yards, 25 touchdowns from Albany High School running back, Jonah Grove.
All right, 26th pick. Gonna go to the wide receivers. All state. Honorable mention, first team All Metro. Offers from Ava Mary U, Culver Stockton. From St. Michael's High School, Johnny McCarthy.
Young man is the defensive back. So the first time we're going into the defensive backfield, another Jonesboro Hodge young man. He was first team all district, 3.8 GPA, and has offers from 3 different universities. For the team Knights, pick number 27, Dakota Knox. Tell Jonesboro Hodge kids, man.
Okay, with the 28th pick overall, first team all district team MVP, 5'11", 245-pound, plays both running back and defensive line. From Silman High School, Isaac Garba.
Sometimes I forget the draft and what we did last night. So these guys, while they're playing games, I'm gonna build a team. I like it from the inside out. So at 6'2", 290 pounds, 3.8 GPA, led his team to the semifinals this year. From Loyola College Prep, Ian Wallace, one of the best centers I've ever seen.
Ian lost a little weight, man. Got in shape. She's going to be similar. All right, we're going to go to the defensive side of the ball. We got 2-time all-district. He has 3 offers right now. The team captain coming from Kenner Discovery, Makai Dunbar.
Again, we like versatile athletes on this side of us. So we got a young man that's played wide receiver, H-back, defensive back, kick returner, fullback, a lot of things. He's a big kid. He's 6'2", 200 pounds, out of Arcadia High School. Wide receiver is where he's going to play this week, Kylan Clark.
With the 32nd overall pick, 6'2", 295 pounds, 2-time all-district, and also has offers from a university. Offensive lineman from Medon High School, Grayson Gorham.
You know, I wanted him on my team. He came to my camps. That's where I saw him at. So I'm gonna get my first wide receiver. He was Gridiron Football Player of the Week, made all district as a wide receiver and kicker. He has currently 3 college offers from Woodville High School in Texas. Wide receiver, Gage Toller.
All right, now we get into the offensive line. Here we go.
Red.
At 6'4", 300 pounds, two-time first team all-district, all-state, out of Slidell High School, Landon Bessel.
Andy's not going to like this one very much. I went into his area and got this young. Come on, you got to wait for the announcement. You can't be sneaking a peek on this. This young man is out of DeRidder High School, 6'2", 240, all district, and a Gridiron football top camp performer. That's right. That's why I went and got him. Sorry about that. Defensive lineman Amari Willis.
All right, this guy's from my neck of the woods. 6'2", 280-pound All-State, two-time All-District defensive lineman out of the Carroll High School, Jordan Holmes.
I'm gonna give you another offensive weapon real quick. He's currently committed to Mississippi Delta, second team all region, 6 foot, 230 pounds, tight end, one of the best blocking tight ends out there in this class. Gage Davis from DeSoto Central. Tight end.
H-back. All right. With the 38th pick, we got a linebacker, 6'1", 205, football defensive MVP, all district baseball, all state in basketball, very athletic, Jalen Dade out of Richwood High School.
Another one of those big stars for Gridiron football. And Andy, I appreciate the website because I'm able to go on there and track these guys that are doing so well. This was a Gridiron football player of the week, over 1,000 yards of offense, had 350 yards and 5 touchdowns in one game out of New Iberia. We went running back Kendrick Jean. We're going to be explosive on offense. Oh, yeah.
All right, with the 40th pick, all right, we're going to go keeping in South Louisiana, 6'2", 205, all-district linebacker with a 3.2 grade point average and 2 offers. We're going to go linebacker from St. Martinville High School, Kyrie Francisco.
I think you guys are gonna hate me on this one. For the 41st pick.
We're gonna hate.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go back to the state of Texas. Defensive player of the year, linebacker of the year, 130 tackles, 11 tackle for loss, 6 pass breakups. Linebacker Desmond Hood from Lufkin.
Texas. All right. Going with the tight end here. Out of Eldon High School, 6'3", 225, first team all district, all parish, Jalen Thomas. Coach, I wanted that middle threat, right? Want that middle threat? Okay.
Look, everybody's going tight end. I've got to get one before they're all off the board. This one out of General Trash, 6'2", 230, 3 times all district and a 3.3 GPA with our 43rd pick, tight end Kamari Campbell.
All right, with the 44th pick out of Arcadiana High School, he was awarded football, track, soccer, and as an Eagle Scout. We're going to go with, from Arcadiana High School, Troy Kennerson.
Hey,
Running back.
You see it? How did they know? They still all.
All right, so real quick, I know the question is asked, what 2 teams are we playing first? So I brought one of my lucky coins. In the military, you get a coin. So this is one of my lucky ones here. So the first two GMs to hit heads will play first on what day is it? Tuesday, the 30th. So I don't want to play first.
Come on, let's go. We want to get out there and set the.
So hang on.
Oh,
Go ahead.
what is it? I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you, which one's head?
That's heads.
Okay, heads.
All right. So Doug,
We play.
Doug's team. Knights,
get us
you're
ready.
playing first. Go ahead.
We're setting the tone, is what we're doing. I want the champ in the first round.
Oh,
Come on, then. Come on, get some.
so it would be the Demons
Come on.
playing
the Knights.
the Knights first.
Okay. There it is.
Come on.
Demon
Look,
versus Knights first.
let's go.
So Demons will play Knights
12 o'clock.
at 12 o'clock on Tuesday.
There it is.
Y'all want to take a break?
No.
No?
You want your chair? You need to sit down.
I'm going to go to Lafayette High School in this one here. Wide receiver, Jamian Brown.
Need it, man. Don't be too proud. All right, with the 46th pick, I'm going to go with the offensive line here from North Ippaville, first team all district, offensive lineman, the second team all district, defensive lineman, Jordell Basie.
With a short week like this, good communication is a key, and that's why I went out and got a receiver from the same school that we got our quarterback from. He's a second team all-district in football, basketball, and baseball. Wide receiver out of Montgomery, Hayden Gainey.
With the 48 pick, we're gonna go with 6'2", 280-pound first team all district offensive lineman from Jewel, Austin Broussard.
It's a good thing I know these guys pretty good, because I do think these guys are going to start getting upset with me. So what we did last night, I took all the height and weights off of everybody's team. So when they selected, they didn't know how big they were, how big you guys were. So I knew.
See, look. Have you won? Has your team ever won?
Yes, I won. I'm 1-1 right now.
Okay, I'm checking.
For my next pick, for the 49th pick, he's a student ambassador with 3.5 GPA. He's not that tall. He's only 6'6", 280 pounds. From South Haven, Mississippi, offensive lineman Jackson Taylor.
Hey, can we trade? Can we trade?
Come on, man.
Hang on, y'all said y'all want to do a trade?
Hold on.
Now, Marcus, I do have your
Maybe
son.
Maybe after. Maybe after we look at this thing.
That's right.
So don't get too comfortable, everybody. It might be some trading going on. I brought a pocket full of money. All right. With our 50th pick, we're going to the backfield from Central Private, 6'1", 175, first team all district, Lakin Lundermilk.
All right, we're going to go defensive side of the ball right here. He was second team all parish and all district. Defensive, coach, I got us a defensive end. This one's out of North Vermilion and Brooks Broussard.
Gotta wait, man. Let us get through the draft first, man. Everybody talking.
With this next pick, It's going to be 6'3", 190-pound tight end, 4-year letter in baseball and football from Jewel Sumner, tight end Eli Nealon. Eli Nealon.
So just so you guys know, Jace did all the check-in this morning. Now he's having to write our draft that we did last night. So we're watching Jace write our words out for us right now. So that's why we had to slow down. So with pick number 53, four-time All-District, 6'3", 175-pound wide receiver from Delhi High School, Devin Miles.
See where we at. All right.
Right.
Defense. We're gonna go on the defensive side with the 54th pick. First team all-district linebacker. 6'1", coming out of Livonia High School, Christopher Nelson. What's up, my brother? Sound the same, black and blue.
And just a reminder, just because it was 80 degrees today, it's going to be 45 on Tuesday. So make sure that you prepare for that. But isn't that supposed to be December football weather? You're supposed to play like that in it. That's correct. The only thing I don't know what the weather's like is in Texas. I know Andy went and got somebody from Texas, so I've got to go do the same thing. We went out of Hollisville High School. It's got 3 college offers, and with the 55th pick, we're taking defensive back Jaden Henderson.
With this next pick, this kid threw for over 2,500 yards and 31 touchdowns. Out of Patterson High School, quarterback Haven Keller.
You know, Marcus, last year about this time, we were about almost done.
Yeah. Get along, huh?
So the 57th pick, I'm going to go defensive end from Escambia High School, Adrian Battle.
Adrian Battle. Here we go. With the 58th pick, we got a guy that played both sides of the ball, offense and defensive line. Coming out of Woodlawn High School in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Joshua Covington.
So, Andy, tonight, tell them what's going on with that. There's a little game this evening, isn't there? That we're gonna watch. That's right.
Yeah, we have. I think LSU's playing somebody. Small little team in Houston.
That's right.
Yeah.
One of those. Who are you going for in that game, Marcus, tonight? All right, just checking. Just
Anybody here for Houston?
I don't want to play around on that.
One of the thrills I get is going and getting one of Andy's players. And he say Andy because he's from Rose Pine and he tells you that all along. So we went with Rose Pine. Is it rude if I ask you to help me pronounce his last name? Is that tacky of me? I better learn it by Tuesday when the broadcast is, for sure. We went offensive line, Coach. I told you I was going to get us some O-line help, and those Rose Pine guys are pretty solid. First team all-district offensive lineman, Theodore, you got to come help here and tell me what it is. What is it? Wagaman, see? Just like it's spelled. Where were you at for me there, Andy? Way to go. Theodore Wagaman, offensive lineman out of Rose Pine.
With the 60th overall pick.
No. You in the right spot. You're right where you need to be.
Now move over one more set. That black set I think is yours.
You're good, right?
With this next pick, two-time all-district defensive lineman from Frederick Douglass High School. We got Kylie Carrier. Long got that wing. Black team.
For the 61st pick, he's a 1,000-yard plus rusher from Pensacola, Florida. Running back, Courtney George. So that completes the round robin, guys. Every one of my running backs is 6'1", 220 pounds. Thank you.
Okay. I got some backers though.
I've got all the big running backs now.
All right, with the 62nd pick, coming to the Team Tigers by way of two-time All-State, multiple pass deflections, DB Broderick Fowler.
All right, in the trenches is certainly where it's at, and this team put up some huge numbers across, of course, the state championship coming all of their games were on the road when they went and battled for the state championship, but it's defensive lineman Connor Hilaire. And Cecilia, they dogs, baby.
With the 64 pick overall pick, the Demons select wide receiver all district from Patterson High School, Lindsey Howard.
Let's give Jace a round of applause because he's really working over there, writing all this stuff down for us. He keeps putting notes in here. Slow down, Andy. Shut up. For the 65th pick, I'm going back to Escambia High School. Player of the week, only 6'3", 325 pounds, offensive lineman, Zion Miller. See, here's what you guys don't understand. To win a ball game, you got to start from the inside out. Inside out. Those lines are crucial.
Guaranteed one of y'all won't play for the title tomorrow. Y'all play each other.
I done seen this before though. I done seen it happen like this before. All right, going back to the backfield. Guy that knows how to tote the load, two-time all-district guy, coming out of Westminster, Gavin Abab.
So, of course, the battle is between, in that second game, is between Andy and Marcus's teams. And they always thought that they were going to battle for the championship. But do you know, by being in that game, one of y'all won't make the championship tomorrow? Okay. I wanted to get that. But a team that's filled, you guys do such a great job coming up with your top camp performers. You know, I got one earlier. Well, I'm getting one right now too. I just wanted you to know that. No, stay where you're at. You're fine. You're fine over there. Went linebacker side of it from Acadiana Christian. Again, he was a Gridiron football top camp performer. Linebacker Caleb Broussard.
So I do want to mention about this young man. This young man plays 8-man football down in Lafayette, or New Iberia, I'm sorry. 8-man football. We have a couple guys here that play 8-man football, so it's not just 12-man or 11-man football guys.
Okay, with the 68 pick, we got a versatile guy from Psy Academy. He was all-star defensive back of the year, linebacker / defensive back, Makai Allen.
So Marcus just said, can he tackle? He plays, 8-man football. I was like, well, the field is bigger for 8-man football. It's the exact same size field, just less players. So you got to be faster. For the 69th pick, I'm going to go to a local guy here. I know this guy right here in the red shirt is not going to like this. First team All-State and All-District, defensive back, Lucas Mose. I'm stealing everybody's players, okay? I want to win.
You see, he didn't put y'all in the red, though, either.
All right, I got an all-district defensive back. Coming in from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Scotlandville High School, Brendan Perkins.
You know, having the mayor from DeRidder up here talking was pretty inspirational. If you don't think he's going to fire some folks up out there, you're wrong out there. I don't think anybody gives a better speech. And so I know that he's put that wisdom and that inspiration into guys from DeRidder. So we're going to go DeRidder with this pick, number 71, two-time all-district defensive lineman, Jerron Jackson.
With the 72nd pick, the Demon team is going to take from Kinder High School, first team all-district wide receiver, John Luke Bentley.
Y'all want to see who this kid is? Y'all want to see who this player is?
No, no. Come on now. This dude.
I'm going to go with the 73rd pick. Two-time state champion, back-to-back wide receiver from Edna Carr, Ty Jackson. Hey, red.
Stop right there.
What's a tough group?
Yeah, dang. All right, for Team Tigers, we're going to go back to the defensive side of the ball. From Richwood High School, 6'1", 280, 3.2 GPA, all-district performer, Christian Miller.
75 picks in already. That's or actually 74. This is number 75 on there. Went linebacker with this one out of Liberty High School. He was all district down there. It was great to see so many all district, all state, all parish, all metro guys stand up. And this is another one of those. Linebacker Keith Joseph.
All right, with the 76 pick, we're going to take all district 4.0 GPA defensive back from Zachary High School, Jace Mason.
So, Jace, I'm docking your pay because that kid, he was on my team. The draft becomes pretty unique whenever you take all the height and weights off, their accolades off, and you just put names in a hat, and we all just start picking names. Ish.
But you know,
I have a separate hat.
Entry forms, so you know all of them.
Well, no, Marcus actually did all the shows with Jace.
There was your read.
For the 77th pick, two-time all-district defensive back from Frederick Douglass High School. Of course I would do that. From Frederick Douglass High School, defensive back, Caleb Collier.
There you. Coming through. Dang, he got okay, going to the defensive side. Linebacker out of Archbishop Hanning, Gridiron Football Player of the Week. He's also committed to Millsaps. Linebacker Grayson Dupree. Blue, baby, blue.
You can't have everybody on there. So, Coach, I told you we got skill guys, we got inside, we got outside, we got another skill guy coming for you. Third Gridiron Football Top Camp Performer. I appreciate the way that y'all rank these guys for us because I'm able to go through and just get all these top performers and players of the week. This is out of Woodlawn, wide receiver. Is that Aprilio Sterling? If I butch that, did I say that right? All right, I'm gonna call it for 3 touchdowns from Tuesday too.
All right, with the 80th pick, we're going to go to somebody that QBs can throw it to. He was his team MVP from Ellender High School, Lendarian Prina. Wide receiver.
T2 could play this game, Doug. By the way, if you don't know, Doug will be doing a play-by-play of the games. So on through 446 Sports, he'll be in the press box talking about you guys. Basically telling everybody I'm cheating.
Basically.
For the 81st pick, see, I know where to get Gridiron Football top performers too.
Okay.
Offensive lineman from Captain Shreve, Andre Campbell.
Will they get me up on some line? Okay, Shreve, all right. All right. Since I know I'm playing Andy and he didn't pick all of these running backs, I got to have guys to stop him. I'm going back to the linebackers out of Pine High School, a Gridiron Football Player of the Week, 3-time All-District guy, Caden Stogner.
First trade is on the board. I'm taking Caden Randall.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Nope. No.
I got vetoed just like that. I got vetoed. I'm good. It never works. We're waiting.
Okay.
I tell you what. Here's what I want. Here's what I want. If I
Okay.
trade Caden, here's what I want.
Okay.
I want the next first round picks for the next 3 years. $1,000.
Coach says no. Coach says no. So what can you do?
There we go. All right, we got some more.
So, all right, no, the trade was fictitious, and I'm not giving up. I'm not selling out the Team 40. It's a good one to have, but again, one of the things that's better than taking a trade from him is getting back down into Rose Pine and getting some of his. Excuse me.
What?
And getting some of his guys down there. Another big offensive lineman. He was first team all parish out of Rose Pine. Offensive lineman Patrick Gibson. Thank you, Andy. There you go, Coach.
All right, this next kid, he's two-time All-District. I've seen him playing since the Mid-City Parish Tigers from Hammond High School, Aiden Self.
I'm gonna get me another stud receiver real quick. From River Oaks High School, state champion wide receiver, Torrance Cooks.
No.
You don't want him?
No.
Come on, man. D-line. All right, with the 86th pick, going back to the defensive side of the ball, going with defensive lineman out of Alexandria High School, all-district guy, Jace Spikes.
Objection. You
Alexander, that's what we are.
You can't get an ash, dude.
No, I need a little love from the home. I need
You
a
gotta-
little- need a little love from me.
Look, you got a good one there in Jay Spikes. I'll tell you that. No doubt about it. We're going back wide receiver on this one. It was all district and all parish, and we all gonna light the scoreboard up on Tuesday. Out of Springfield, wide receiver Ethan Lipscomb.
Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the wide receiver position with the 88th overall pick, second team all district wide receiver from Patterson High School, Javen Christopher.
That's right.
All right, for the next pick, had a very motivational message yesterday on the GroupMe app from the big state of Arizona. Team defensive MVP, first team all district, linebacker, and I like your first name, Bryson Vaughn. Don't let them lie to you. You're on a red team.
All right, with the 90th pick for the Team Tigers, out of Bel Air High School, all district defensive back Christopher Vick.
So with 446 Sports, we're able to stream the ASL State Championships. That's the 8-man football that plays around, and ACS is one of those schools that has been in the state championship the last several years on there. And so we went and got another defensive lineman out of there. Out of Acadiana Christian, it's Jackson Olivia, all-state ball player for there.
With the 92nd pick, we're going to go defensive back, all district and all state from Catholic High School, New Iberia, Xavier Ledette.
So in order to build a football team, you know, when I was at LSU, John Chivers taught me real quick. Offensive line wins football games. A defensive line wins championships. What that means is this: if you could beat these offensive linemen, great. The interior of the offensive lineman is extremely important. So my next pick, I'm picking another big offensive lineman because I'm going to win this game. From Timber Creek High School in Texas, Offensive Lineman of the Week, Caden Keisner.
Nice tackle right there. All right, I'm going to go to the offensive line too as well. I know my quarterbacks and running backs would love to hear that. We're going to go over there to Richwood High School. First team all district offensive lineman, Achilles Grill.
Coach, we got us one that's both sides of the football on there if you're looking for that. He was second team all-district DB, first team all-district wide receiver, JB Newsom out of General Trash.
Not right now. All right, with the 96th pick, Team Demon's gonna go from Port Bar High School, all district, and three-time at three positions. Wide receiver, Tylus Merjet. How you say it, young man?
Who is it?
Tyson Mergine? Metrogene?
Metrogene.
Metrogene.
There we go.
Look, don't worry, the announcer's got it for you. You'll be asked. I have to.
As long as you know.
That's right.
As long as you know.
We playing wide receiver here.
You know, black.
So the 97 pick, again, inside out, right? And by the way, I know Marcus had bragging rights for last year. It's only because he had that controversial play at the end.
Video footage showed it.
I'm going with the all-district defensive end from Grant High School, 6'4", 225, Jake Glass.
Nice, nice. What's up?
What you're talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah, man. I was just talking to these guys back here. When I heard General Trash, it reminded me of Wydell Williams and about him coming to the office and being able to talk about the plays, and it just stuck out that a guy that can articulate and get on a board and be able to go over defenses and offenses and be able to talk the terminology of football, man. That always is a bright spot, and we see where that landed that guy right now. He's one of the top safeties in the SEC. Just another fun fact from the bowl game. Here we go, man. With the 98 pick, we're going from Haynes Academy, all-district performer in the defensive backfield, Zach Pointer.
Look, a problem I have when I play, anybody play fantasy football on the NFL and all? My problem is I'll get to the end and all I've got are wide receivers and running backs. I like to go after. And so, Coach, we may be struggling along the offensive, defensive lines, but I got us another wide receiver coming. So don't worry about that. This one, young man, very electric, out of Peabody High School, wide receiver Zachary Green.
Okay, this next pick, it was a Gridiron football top camp performer from Hammond High School, linebacker Tyron Wise.
So for my next pick, again, inside out. I'm sorry. Defensive back. First team all district, runs a 4.47 from Jennings High School, Gerald Watson.
Okay, all right. No worry, no worry. All right, I see everybody thinking offense and defense right now, but I do know that there is that championship round, and the kickers are gonna be big. Kicking game gonna be big. I'm gonna get the first kicker off the board from Acadiana Renaissance, 4-star kicker and a 4-star punter. Come on down, Jesse Clay.
You're trying to win that overtime thing, huh?
Yeah, they had, just in case that overtime is needed, man. We gonna have the weapons we need. There he is. That's up. Yeah.
So the way around that overtime rule that Andy and them will explain is just to take care of business inside the game, and we're going to do that with defense with a 3-time Player of the Week out of Karen Crow. How about that? Linebacker William Laverne.
Okay, with the next pick from Glen Oaks High School, first team all district linebacker Elijah Banks.
So this next guy, I know none of y'all saw this guy. I drove all the way to Palestine, Texas to find this guy.
Did we get the list that had out-of-state players?
No, I didn't give you guys the out-of-state list. No. Palestine, Texas, defensive back. At 6'2", 160 pounds, 3.0 GPA, Don Brooks.
Okay, going back to the offensive line. Out of Bel Air High School, all district performer, 3.3 GPA, Jacorian Newman. Okay. Blue, baby, blue.
Going back defensively, and we like these guys out of this area. You can see a lot of our picks are down there. This is out of Leesville for this one, the Wampus Cats, and all-district defensive back, Markel Williams.
Okay, with the next picks, Demons going to select defensive back from Hammond High School, standing at 6 feet, 185 pounds with a 4.2 GPA, Vince Delaney.
All right, so the next guy, Coach Jay, thank you so much for showing me this guy. We're gonna win an overtime thing. If we actually get to that overtime thing, we're gonna win it. Because Jay showed me a kid, 60-something yard field goal kicker, Ty Woodell, Covington, Tennessee, All-State kicker of the year.
All right, going back to the defensive side of the ball. We're going to go with linebacker. Otis Locu the third. Oh, okay. Blue, baby, blue.
We got to take a pause for a minute. He typed in 1 second, more questions are being asked. That's what he typed, so. Jace told us we had to take a pause for just a moment, so hang tight with us.
Setting them up.
Marcus, you want to tell them a little bit about that 7v7 while we're pausing, so it's not dead time, the stuff coming tomorrow night, kind of what it encompasses and
Yes,
just
we'll-
about that.
We'll do that. The 7-on-7 tomorrow, fellas, there will be a event that we'll be hosting that we started about 3 years ago. So this will be the 4th year actually, where we are going to be bringing in guys. It's actually we're playing. It's a play on words. Obviously, the 7-on-7 is a drill in football. But we're using the 7-on-7 as more of an inspirational, mentoring kind of deal for guys to come up here and be able to tell their stories. So what we'll be doing is bringing 7 guys up for 7 minutes. That's what the 7-on-7 is. For 7 guys, coming up for 7 minutes are going to be talking about their story, about their journey, and about anything else that they want to be able to give as nuggets and, you know, plant those seeds that I was talking about earlier that you guys can be able to take along with you, you know, from here when you leave here. So it's not all about football, but they will be giving you their journey and their walk of life. I was always told that to be a bridge builder, all right? So when I'm crossing over one bridge, I want to be able to build something that the people that's coming behind me will make their path just a little bit smoother. So that's what those guys will be up here doing, telling their journey, telling their story, and hopefully that'll be able to open up some minds up in here.
And the parents that are in town, is it open to everybody or is it just the kids?
No, it's going to be open up. I know we talked about it already. We talked to a few high school coaches in the area that's going to be bringing people. And we just also talked to a lot of people as we've been, you know, gearing up for this weekend or this week, you know, inviting as many people out as possible.
You know, last year, I think your brother Eric spoke at it.
He did.
Skylar Green was there.
Yep.
A couple of years ago, Gabe Northern was very emphatic with
Intent.
it. Yes, he
Yep.
was. He was. Some of the guys in the past that have done it that you remember.
Yeah, man, we had multiple guys that come, like you just said. My brother Eric, he was up here. We had Gabe North, we had Corey Webster, you know, 2-time Super Bowl with the Giants. Last year we had Skylar Green, we had Sean Nelson, that was the tight end with the Buffalo Bills. Glover, that, you know, an older guy that played with Graham, the Poncho.
Got his book. That's
Yep,
right. I
yep,
bought his
played
book.
for the Saints. So it's a lot of guys that come from all over, you know, that come in here, be able to speak to these guys and be able to pour into them.
We'll go looking forward to that. And that is tomorrow night here.
Tomorrow night here
What time?
at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. And if you can't make it, we'll stream it too. Let's do that. So
We will stream it. Check out on 446 and you can also
Gridiron
check
Football,
on
that's-
Gridiron Football on
That's right.
YouTube.
All right. Well, that's good. We got an idea about that.
Let's get it.
Let's jump back into it. And creature of habit is what I am. So I went down to Cecilia and got us another state champion. How about that? First team all district, offensive lineman, state champion, Jabaric Seville. The Bulldogs, coach, I got us.
You ready?
Yeah, here we go. All right, with the next pick, we're gonna go to the secondary. He's a first team all district state champ from South Plaquemine High School, defensive back Dean Accolade.
So while Jay's is typing, I want to do something real quick. Can I get these 7 guys to come up here on stage with us? Ty Curtis, Trevion Simon, Cade Strogner, Grayson Dupree, Gage Toller, Jonah Grove, and Kendrick Jean Lewis. So what this is, we have our National Player of the Week we put on every year throughout the season, and these 7 guys won. Now, if you know these 7 guys, you probably voted on some of these guys. It's not a very easy task. First, we get submissions from all over the country, from Oklahoma, Florida, Texas, I mean, all over for this award. Alaska. In order to win this, we open it up to the fans, you guys. Because sitting in the office, and me and Jace, Marcus, we're all sitting looking at these numbers. When you have a quarterback that ran for 200 yards, threw for 400 yards, and 7 touchdowns, a running back that has 350 yards rushing, 6 touchdowns, receiver, 6 catches, 6 touchdowns, 200 yards. It's kind of hard to pick who is the player of the week. So we open it up to the fan base every year. So you guys can actually select who wins player of the week. So these 7 guys behind me have won this award. And so what they receive, Jace does an interview with them and their coach. You guys all did that, right? Okay. Now, for your Letterman jacket, you guys all receive a Gridiron football patch. There you go. Now, all 7 of these guys have been entered into the National Player of the Year. Now, this one, me and all the Gridiron Football Bowl Game coaches will be voting on that in the next couple of weeks. So you guys have already been entered into that pool. There will be 25 guys from picks, the 15 guys that were selected throughout the season, plus 10 guys that we kind of felt deserve be a National Player of the Year. So give these guys a round of applause for their hard work. Thank you, guys. All right. So the next pick for Team Lions, I'm going with all-district defensive back from Grant High School, Miles Fertrell.
That's a big intermission right there. All right, maybe we're gonna go with a wide receiver here for the Team Tigers. Out of Broadmoor High School, EBR Player of the Week, Brandon Thomas.
All right, so there does come a time where you have to start loading up with the linemen, and there are a lot of good ones left. And we got one of the best ones out here too. He's out of Caldwell. He's all district offensive lineman, Jacob Jameson.
All right, with this next pick, we're gonna leave the state. We got a wide receiver here, 6'2", with a 3.0 GPA, out of Escambia High School, Florida, Daniel McMillan.
Andy, that's not in your contract to get all Florida guys? I don't understand that. How'd you feel that one? Uh-oh, now it's on.
Jason did such a good job, but now he's fired after this.
Yeah, after about 4 more picks.
Because you weren't supposed to get these Escambia guys.
That's what I thought the contract said it.
Maybe Jace feels sorry for some of y'all and just want to get some of y'all, my guys. All right, we're going to go back. All district linebacker from Delta Charter High School, Anthony Nelson.
All right, for the Team Tigers, coming in with a wide receiver out of Acadiana Renaissance, all-district performer, Sensari Moore.
Do y'all see over there how good that Team Knights is starting to look? I just wanted y'all to see it over there. My Knights, they doing business. That's right. Going back to the defensive side of the ball, out of Prairieville, 2-time all-district linebacker Eric Williams.
All right, this next pick from East Iberville High School, all district and all parish defensive lineman, Jonathan Daniels.
We'll keep it on defense this pick. Defensive back from Lafayette High School, all district, Kendrick Cahu. KE.
KE, yeah.
All right, going with the defense. We're going with in the defensive backfield. Out of Delta Charter, all district performer. We're gonna go with Chase Evans.
Before this pick, just want to, there are a lot of people that it takes to put this on, to open the room up and do all of that. They have one of the finest groups on the campus at LCU, and that's their Convergence Media Department. And the director of that is Jeff Young, who is sitting back here waving. Everybody give him he's made us sound good, look good. The air conditioning work. He'll have the heater working later in the week. And of course, sitting back in is one of the guys with 446 Sports that you'll hear on the broadcast with us. And guys, you'll see him around as well. It's Nick Magnano. Back to General Trask we go. All district defensive back is our next selection. Demarion Berry.
Okay, with this next pick, we always talk about three phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. So with this pick, we're gonna focus on the special teams. All district out of Wise, Texas, Isaac Hernandez, kicker.
What's your name? General Trask? That's right.
We'll keep it on that defensive line. From Jennings, Louisiana, he was third in district in discus, player of the week, defensive lineman, Zion Leonard.
Here come the old line. Here we go. They just asked me for old line. We gotta go old line. Here we go. Tigers, we're gonna be picking from the offensive line out of Pine High School, all district selection. Going with Caden Woodward. What's up, my brother?
Y'all let the weapon, the kicker, y'all left him out. The one that's because I've got the dude that's here. He's out of North Vermilion, first team all district. Kicker Logan Blanchard.
With this next pick, we're going to go to the defensive side of the ball. From Hammond High School, he's a 4.2 GPA honor roll student, defensive back, Vince Delaney.
So last year we had our first ever female kicker. So that's why we're making a big deal about the kickers this year, because they got a lot to live up to. She kicked some good field goals last year. Almost won a game for me.
Almost.
I'm going to say right here local at Grant High School, linebacker, all district player, Braden Sloan.
All right, back up for Team Tigers. We're gonna go back to the defensive side of the ball. Got an all-district performer, first team, linebacker out of Martin to Lulu Academy, Owen Martin.
Staying in the great town of Rose Pine. First team all district defensive back for the team Knights, Joshua Robinson.
Wait, that's a Rose Pine guy?
That's right. That's right.
Okay, with this next pick, he's an all-district running back from General Trask High School, running back Jaden Weaver.
I'm gonna go with another offensive lineman. He was an all-district player for Jewel Sumner, Caden Stearns. Y'all can't win. Y'all don't have any linemen.
He does, yeah.
What is it?
That should be. Come on, man.
All right, up next for the Tigers, we're gonna go with linebacker, first team all district out of St. Gabriel at East Ippaville High School, linebacker Gabriel Johnson. There you go.
He's not typing.
Blue, baby.
Waiting on our next pick to come in. Again, a reminder, normally this has been a pay-per-view event. Those that are not able to make it down here. But if you've got family members that are back and around across the country and across the state, make sure you go to Gridiron Football on YouTube, and that's where the game is going to be played exclusively. This year, it is not pay-per-view. There's no charge to watch it. You'll be able to watch it over and over, clip it up, do whatever you want to. Myself will be doing the play-by-play. Nick Magnana will be there. We'll have a guy down on the sideline, and we'll have a good experience for all of you guys. So make sure that you let everybody know about doing this one. I think the only year that we've not done the broadcast was the year that you had it in Orange Beach, Andy. Is that right? How did we miss that one? How did we not get to go to the beach?
You at work?
Oh no, the storm hit, so you moved it up, so we weren't able to go in. Andy said next year he's going to take it to Hawaii, and it's paid for all of the coaches. So there you go. Is that he doesn't agree with? I knew it was something like that. All right, well, let's stick with defensive backfield. He's an all-district player out of, what is that, Aberson Psi Academy? Defensive back, Jaheim Butler. Aberson? Oh, that's close. I got Psi right.
He can go play for Red. He does. He can play for Red.
Huh?
He can play for Red.
No, he's fine. He's back there. You're fine.
Okay, on this next pick, We're gonna give everyone give him a round of applause. He was injured this week, but he's still showing up. He's the single season all-time leading rusher for Louisiana. Simon. I'm sorry, Trayvon Simon.
I had two show up.
Like next year.
We'll get you what it is that you need.
If your name was not called, raise your hand real quick. Your name was not called. The Slidell guys. Yeah.
O-line? Y'all play O-line?
No, you're fine.
O-line? Oh, boo. O-line?
They registered.
Yeah, he's registered.
Get your coin back out and let's flip for him. Somebody said team nights. I didn't hear that. That's not a thing.
Yeah, that's not it. I know he put me on our team. I got the other one. I realized. I saw them both.
Yeah, but
But I know they trying.
so raise your hand if you weren't called. Just you?
Just,
Slidell Young? Okay.
yeah, team nights then, is that right? I didn't know. That's pretty good, David. That's on.
All right. Let's go right here.
They stole what?
What's your name? Sterling Garrett from Slidell High School. We'll put you on the Demons. Huh? Can't get enough linemen.
Okay. I was about to say,
All right, so we have a lot of guys that didn't show up today, so we're waiting on him to get here this evening. So what we're going to do now, we're going to conclude the draft. And then what we're going to do is going to go ahead and get everybody's load up on the bus. He's making loops right now, so I'll just text. He will be outside in just a few minutes. We're going to take you guys over to Camp Beauregard, get you guys into the barracks. So
The stuff today was streamed, it'll be on your channel already too.
before you get going, let's go ahead and do it by team.
Team night should go first because, it's just.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. That's right.
BJ.
Yeah, I know that guy. Yeah, you can drive, just remember, you gotta have your valid driver's license, registration, and insurance, get on base. Just follow everybody. Yeah. Yeah, that's.
Team Lions!
That's the easy.
Come up here real quick.
Yeah, that's the easiest thing, to just remember to have your current registration, license, and insurance. And go ahead and pull around there behind the bus.